up, guys? I am Infamous Puppy.
I am Mika, the Traveling Tarot.
And welcome to
Cooking Corner with Momfamous.
Yes!
Today I am going to be making my famous reset soup. And the reason why I call it that is because not only does it reset your actual nervous system,
the chakras,
but it rehydrates and it resets your energy.
Full body reset.
And what better
Head,
time to do
shoulders,
it than
knees,
now?
toes.
Than the New Year.
New Year's soup year.
The most important thing about this reset soup is that you use natural vegetables like cabbage, celery, baby carrots, a fresh onion, a sweet potato, fresh broccoli, garlic, baby spinach. I like to put a little chicken in there because the thing about this soup is you want to make sure that you don't put things in there that your body's going to have to work so hard to break down, because what it's doing is it's resetting, it's rehydrating, so it's going to be mostly broth based, which we have chicken and vegetable broth that we'll be putting in there too, and a bunch of different spices and vegetables. You're going to be adding lots of vegetables, so you do want to make sure you do kind of cut the stuff reasonably sized so that it all fits in there. You'll want to get the biggest pot that you have. The cabbage is gonna fill it up quite a bit. So you wanna try to get a smaller cabbage because like I said, you are adding a lot of ingredients and of course it's gonna cook down, but it's gonna feel like a whole lot more. I really love celery, so I typically use a lot of it. Again, you can put in as much as you want, but again, I have literally felt the results of just having this for 3 days. You feel like an absolutely brand new person literally after the first day. Carrots are very, very good for dogs. They're good for their teeth and they're a nice cool snack. And our dogs loved chomping on those. When the carrots come out, they get some. Here, Mama. This is the spinach. I don't usually typically use a full bag. Like I said, it starts to look like it's getting a little overwhelming because you have the cabbage at the bottom that needs to be broken down a bit. So I will sometimes do that just to give it a little more space. I mean, after all, it's going to cook down. And I do like the big chunks of carrots, so I don't usually cut those baby carrots. We're putting broccoli in there now, a fresh broccoli stalk. And again, you can use as much as you want, but because it's getting kind of full, we're going to just use half of it. So now I'm just going to cut some of this sweet potato.
I'm a goddamn onion, Mason.
Onions!
So I did bring a little stock of ginger root. I usually make a tea that I drink every day out of ginger root, apple cider vinegar, and honey. I had to cut it very thin because the pieces will be noticeable, but they won't be that overbearing. I just put little pieces of lemon along with the peeling, and it gets really, really soft in the soup. It's kind of a nice little surprise also.
Even with the peel?
So I get the peeled garlic because I definitely hate peeling garlic, but the only thing is you just want to make sure that it's fresh garlic bulb. Garlic is so good for you. It's another natural thing that you can do for your body that'll give you, kind of multiple effects.
What meat are we using today?
Well, we're gonna go ahead and use some chicken because like I said, it's lean and what you don't want, you want it to be the breast for obvious reasons. This all looks like it's going to be crazy, especially when you think, oh my God, I still have to add the broth. But it all cooks down really beautifully, and again, you can just always...
It looks good, honestly. Bring
Even
that to a garden
cooked,
party
right?
alone.
Doesn't it like throw a little salad dressing on it?
Yeah, and it'll be good. Yeah.
This is minced onion dried.
You can never go wrong putting too much minced onion.
Right, especially because you're using, I use garlic salt, and you don't have to, but it does add a little bit more flavor along with the garlic that's already in there, but it's literally just as a nuance. And I don't have rosemary, but I do have thyme, so this is another...
I don't have rosemary, but I do have thyme.
For you, Bible. So I put cayenne, and I found that cayenne's healing properties are amazing too. Little black pepper, a little cumin.
Before soup edit.
Broth dancing.
Broth dancing. Broth dance. Do the broth dance. Do the broth dance. You usually use chicken broth and veggie broth?
Yeah, and it takes, you know, one of each container to fill this size pot
Of what?
of the chicken broth.
Veggie broth. Veggie broth.
And then the final thing I do is I just splash a little bit of olive oil in there because everything's better with olive oil. Just a little touch, kissed. I let it cook for about an hour or so because I like it really sopping tender. We'll be back after the soup is nice and sloshy. It's coming into focus. A little under an hour and the soup is now ready.
What constitutes a soup? Is it the soupiness?
Well, I'm not very sure, but that would make sense. If you know the answer to that question, weigh in the comments.
What makes soup? Comment down below.
Soup.
This is gonna be the little edit portion. Soup. 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 It's time to try the soup.
Now it's gonna be extremely hot.
Okay, so wait. Yes,
you
you're
wanna
very
roll?
right. It is not.
You do it already. I would say if there's hot lines coming up from it, give it a So even though there's all those lemon peels in it, it's delicious.
Because the lemon peels at this point are soft.
And oh, the flavor is just
Yeah.
a little hot.
I'm really tasting the sweet potato.
Mm.
I like that. It's really good. That's the ginger.
Oh yeah, because I like it spicy, but
But you see how a little bit of ginger does a lot?
that's why you want to make sure you cut it very thin because it can also be a little overwhelming. Not for me though, because I love ginger. If I could just take a bite out of the root, I would.
And have unlimited heartburn. Because
Unlimited
that
heartburn.
feels just like it's
Yeah.
burning your esophageal.
It's perfect because it's so cold outside.
Yeah, this is literally a perfect, like, hydrating, cold winter
Warming you
meal.
up, it's
Yeah.
really like comforting too.
Going into the even colder season, so make
Yeah.
yourself some hydration soup.
Yeah, and take care of yourself. Keep it natural, keep it fresh, and keep it hot.
Keep it hot. You gotta keep it hot.
Like this soup.
It is spicy. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you guys for
Having me.
watching.
I hope that this does help you guys in the new year. That you guys are ready to rock and roll.
Remember to like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification.
Most importantly, we're gonna go finish our soup because it's freaking delicious.
Alright. See you guys later.
Take it easy, guys.
Deuces.